Hello? Wait. Hello, everyone. That was the wrong screen. How you doing? I'm back from being sick. That was so annoying. My voice was gone. Like, I didn't even feel that sicklish. Like, I did feel sick, but I definitely wasn't healthy. But my voice, it was just like the first day, it was just completely gone. And then I sounded like a weird mixture of, I don't know, what I imagine a boy to sound like when their voice breaks for the first time. And Batman, it kept like switching around what it was. And it kept cracking. It was so weird. It was so weird, guys. My cat was so startled the first few days, just like not understanding what's going on when she saw me, when she heard me more like. And at some point, she just like accepted that this is what I sound like now. And that was more frustrating because she was just like not bothered anymore with how I sounded. Hi, Citrus. You're happy to see me. Thank you. I'm also happy to be back to streaming, guys. I'm really happy that we can do some more gaming today. Thank you, Sakri. How you doing, everyone? Hi. I mean, the good thing is that I had lots of shorts prepared that I edited before I got sick. So yeah, I got that going for me. But now I have to get back into editing. Oh well, it's okay. I do wanna record an ASMR video very soon again. It was really sad because I wanted to do it one of those days I was sick, so I obviously couldn't because my voice was gone and that I didn't feel well. Like I shortly considered just doing like a trigger video so I don't have to use my voice. But I felt not so good sitting on a computer. This is like the first day I actually have my computer turned on ever since I fell sick. Have a good day at work, so great. Thank you for tuning in, Shorty. All right. You're in a bike ride now? Be safe, Citrus. Drive safely. I hope you're wearing a helmet. This is important. But thank you. All right, guys, let us actually dive in there. I wanna finish the game maybe today. I hope I can finish it. Let's see. All right, continue. I think we were on a date the last time we played that. You don't need to be safe. You're the danger. Calm down, Walter White. All right. Chapter 4, the sweet nurse's treatment. Ooh, I like the sound of it. Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay began. When such knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Fuku, the birth of candy pelts. I'm not so sure. I think it's actually kind of hilarious because before this game was always like citing philosophers. That was hard to say. Philosophers and like smart people, and I was just like, yeah, have a quote from an anime girl. That's kind of a weird change up. All right, let's continue though. All right, last time it ended kind of creepily, right? Philosophers. Screw ya! Keep biking, Citrus. Just kidding. Who am I? Where am I? What happened to me? Let's go with what happened to me. Ooh, okay. What's that? Lilith, the amusement park. All right, her name was Lilith. I forgot. What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cake mixed with spicy sauce. The cold, dull pain of falling to the ground. The weightless plunge into endless darkness. Are you okay? I obviously do not remember which voices I did for whom because it's been so long, so you're gonna have to deal with the new voices. No, I'm not Lilith, if you're wondering why. It's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Am I Lilith? Wait, what? Wait, but this is Lilith, isn't it? How did I not back in this room? It feels awful, I can't remember anything. Nurse Lilith? Yeah, let's go with Nurse Lilith. You're finally awake. Is your head still hurting? But don't worry, with these pills, you'll be cured in no time. What if it's ecstasy? So the stream is the perfect time to make a break for a little jumping, so we'll keep active comfy for some time. Yay! I captured a citrus. Just kidding, but breaks are important. Are you on like a biking trip with friends? Jajan! Welcome to the Lilith Special Sweet Nurse Treatment Session. That sounds like an ASMR roleplay video, not gonna lie. Yuzuki Yuu Special Sweet Nurse Treatment. Coming up next. Wait, what illness do I even have? And treating it with candy? Yes, candy. Candy? That's ridiculous. Lilith Nurse is a professional, so these are real medicine pills. Don't worry, they'll fix you right up. This is so drugs, guys. She's gonna drug us up. Really? Please, Nurse Lilith, I'm counting on you. You're alone this time, just with my jumping rope to move to different muscles while I rest. Ooh, so you're like working out by going biking and doing like different working out segments? That's pretty cool. Enjoy. That's also so healthy. All right, let's go with the second choice. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's talking? Hair ribbon. You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great Lord Hair Ribbon atop her head. You want candy? I want candy. What's your guys' favorite candy, actually? This is outright discrimination against hair ribbons, veiled in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. What's happening? Is the ribbon talking? Or it's your hair ribbon speaking? Can't hear, ribbons can't talk. Do we ignore this? Or do we like tell her? I wouldn't say we're God, just like moving. You know what? It's worth so much though. Like moving is good for you. Moving is good for you. Let's go with the first one. Oh no. No. Oh no, it's gotten this bad already. She actually thinks we're sick now. Let me see. For cases like this, yes, you need this yellow pill. I don't know about these guys. I don't know. Eat the candy, it'll gives you. It tastes like lemon. I don't feel like this is nice that I only have the choice to eat it. Why am I forced to eat it, guys? Yellow must be good. I don't know about that. Oh lord. So, what other symptoms do you have? Oh lord, these are lots of options. I think Lilith Nurse pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the world, I didn't pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. I've never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I must be gravely ill. This is terrible. I always look for a seat on the bus. I must be gravely ill. I can't sleep a full 24 hours every day. I must be gravely ill. I can't even pick a normal option from this list. I must be gravely ill. Let's break the fourth wall, guys. Alright, I get it. I just finished this game, you will love it. I'm hyped to hear this. So far, I'm really liking it. I'm excited to see how it plays out. Hi, Estarosa, how you doing? Hello, hello. Oh. Alright, in this case, the pink pill. Alright, we are forced to eat another pill. This one tastes like strawberry. Wait, we're getting two at once? And also this, the green pill. Either candle gives you a taste like green apple. You feel better in no time. I mean, to be really fair, when I eat candy, I feel better as well. Doing good, just playing some Kingdom Hearts. That sounds good. How are you? I was sick, sadly. That's why I haven't streamed lately, but I'm doing better now. Thank you for asking. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. What kind of nonsense is this? But I'd like one more. I demand you to give me another candy. Let's play into it because I want lots of candies. I want all the candies. She said no. Oh, no. That won't do. Even though Lilith holds in her hand these pills of supreme healing power, which bring joy and happiness, they're still medicine, so taking too many is bad for you. I don't know about that. Please, Nurse Lilith, I'll do anything. Okay. Lilith can't eat anymore on her. Attempt to persuade Lilith with a pleading look. We'll do with the first one. Let's do it. No way. Aww. According to the rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day. Otherwise, something terrifying will happen. Something terrifying? What kind of ridiculous rule is this? You literally just called them candy. Wait, I totally missed that. She did. She called them candies. Do I call her out on it or do I ask about the terrifying thing? This is hard. Let's call them candy. Caught you. Anyway. Hookah's high school is a prime example. There, every student receives a jar of candy. Wait, I mean medicine bottles. Hello, White Bat, how you doing? Oh, what the fuck? Something just fell from my desk. According to school rules, each person can take a maximum of 3 pills a day. But some students, like you, didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a 4th pill. And then... and then they all died. What? That's a little bit... that escalated quickly. What the heck? What? You skipped way too many details there. Yes! So make sure you don't take more than 3. Alright, got it. Still feels suspicious. Yeah, it's suspicious. Like, bruh, what? Wait, what? The green pill's talking. Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? Wait, is it the pill I ate? Wait, what? What stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up! Stop dawdling! Ugh, so envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Listen up. Listening with curiosity. Don't want to listen at all, but I have no choice. It's over. I'm completely done for. The pills are even talking now. Let's go with that. That's funny. When I was in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the 4th candy. Hello, Otto. How you doing? Hello. One late night, two kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a 4th candy. And then, something magical happened. Yo, something magical?
What was it?
Green pill explosive. They transformed into magical girls. Wait, I want to be a magical girl. Let's eat more. Let's eat more. Let's eat more.
Magical girls?
Oh, magical girls. The outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. Did they commit? 'Cause the outfits were ugly? It's like living in a beautiful glass jar only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterward. I knew it. Candies give you magical powers. I know, right? I need to eat candy right now. After seeing such dazzling, extraordinary, how could anyone return to ordinary life? Damn it, damn it, damn it. So every student who ate the 4th candy committed seppuku. What? What do you mean? What? Okay. That's so terrifying. Wait, did you hear the story?
1日の摂取量は絶対に最大3つまで。このルールは変えられないの。これはみんなのためなのよ。
Press X, guys. What the heck? From this, we know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being.
外の世界で生きるためにはルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Let's stop here. This ability to follow rules is a crucial skill for living in the world beyond. I understand. I'll wait until tomorrow to take another pill. I just want candy. Why don't you eat a few first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that now. That's so rude. Why is MC rude like that? Why is this an option? Why would he say that to her? That's awful. I want candy.
それはダメよ。
Wait, this isn't right. Wait, this is such a weird response to this, to be really honest. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Please give me more delicious candy, Lilith. I'm begging you. I'll go insane if I can't have any more candy. Yes, I'm gonna go insane. All right.
わかった。じゃあ少しだけね。
Fine, let's eat a little more. Am I gonna die now? Oh no. Hi. I have already messed up, haven't I? Yay, Lilith is the best. I can't live without you for the rest of my life, Lilith. Yes, let's do it. Here, open wide. Boom, Dad. Okay. The shattered glass again. And so, eating honey with Lilith together, I started feeling light and floaty. Dot dot dot. What was I just doing? What happened? My head hurts so much? My head hurts so much. What happened? Pillow. How long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? Oh shit, I did not mean to press twice. Or perhaps the headache itself is normal, the absence of pain is the real illness? I don't think that's true. Who is Lilith? Wait, what? But I didn't transform into a magical girl. I got cheated. Wait,
リリス
what?
は私よ。
She looks... Why is she chibi-fied now? Lilith is me. Who are you? Wait,
私
what?
はリリスよ。
I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you really?
どういう意味？
What do you mean? Am I Lilith? Wait, what? The taste of burnt cake matter mixed with spicy sauce, the cold, numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weightless feeling as I plunged into endless darkness. ... Wanting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything I think, then... Lilith.
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
What's wrong? You've been acting strange. Wait, what? There's so many options again. This game confuses the heck out of me. The door was locked, so how did you get into my room? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? What does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? You've never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. Yeah, that's the thing to focus on. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You couldn't touch the strawberry cake and it fell. What about that immersive RPG adventure we had? When I saw the amusement park was dark, but then the lights came on when you spoke. What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? What am I gonna choose? There's so many good options. Like, my favorite option so far is, why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? And what happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? Because I kind of do want to know what happened afterwards. But, I'm gonna go with the memory thing, I think. I'd like to know more about that. Because that's something I didn't quite catch yet, but it's kind of true, right? Wait. Alright, did we really make strawberry cake in this room? Did we really play the Dreamers Adventure together? Did we really have a date on the Ferris wheel at night? Did we really play the nurse and patient roleplay game? I don't know if I would call that a roleplay game, but alright, let's go with the Ferris wheel thing. Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist?
私が存在するかしないか。
Exist. Not exist. You 100% of this game was a good time. I'm really enjoying it so far. I can totally see that 100%ing it is fun, getting all the endings.
それは君が答えるべきなのよ。
That's something you should answer. Okay? And just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared that black notebook. Oh. Flip open the notebook. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure? Or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies? Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do? I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know? Sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Okay, wild. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Or maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Okay. Also, we just jumped from page 23 to page 47. I'm not sure if you noticed. We're now at page 62. That's a very big jump as well. Can you imagine? Every moment of my life, I think about this question. Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you. But you... will you see it? My dear, lovely you. No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. Healthy relationship? Yeah, totally healthy. Just praying she isn't on the path I think she's on. That's okay. I'm happy to take any path. Just experience it. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all alone. Okay. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened and even remembering things that were yet to come. Wait, what? Tulpa? I had poured all the feelings I wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the incarnation of a holy angel. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. Interesting. We just said angel, no? She's a demon. But I did tell you that Lilith is a demon, actually. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to destroy her existence. The text keeps saying the opposite of what I choose. I wanted her to save me. I wanted to kill her. She's on the Yuzu way. Nobody will survive. Yes, that sounds kind of like how I play games. I wanted her to be happy. I wanted her to suffer. I envied her. I resented her. I loved her. I hated her. I am her. I am not her. This is very confusing. Wait, okay, wait, is this the end? You plays you, Lilith plays Lilith, Lilith plays mysterious girl, Lilith plays demon lord, Lilith plays princess Lilith, Lilith plays stranger, Hugo plays Hugo plays demon king, Sartre plays Sartre plays scholar, Black Notebook plays Malfrey Codex, Exist plays Black Notebook, Exist plays oven, Exist plays green pill, Exist plays pink pill, Exist plays yellow pill, Exist plays cake, Exist plays sugar, Exist plays chair, Exist plays cooking. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Visible confusion. I know, right? Like, what? I mean, I'm guessing that exists. I mean, maybe there's also gonna be doesn't exist then? Question mark? Stop. I love that the producer is Lilith. Director, Lilith. Wait, what? Screenwriter, Lilith. What the fuck? What a talented cast. I know, right? This is a one-man show. Lilith is really amazing. Look at her doing all the things. Makeup artist. The music is nice though. I like it. Lights operator. Stand-in actor. The stand-in actor for Lilith is Lilith. I love this. Okay, let's see what happens. Because I kind of doubt this is just like finished. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So I am her and I'm not her. Okay, got it. Uh-huh. You're still here? Your part in this is over. What? Since that's the case, let's have a real chat. Just you and me. I'm sorry, babe, but I'm streaming this. There's more people around. Oh, the screen changed. That's pretty.
もうこれでおしまいだから。
She's fourth wall breaking again! Oh no, I'm not talking about the game's protagonist. Their story has taken a temporary pause. Wait one moment. This is so pretty. I want to save this as a screenshot. Don't mind me.
私が今話をしている相手は今スクリーンの前に座っているあなたよ。
I'm talking about you in front of the screen. That screen was changing the entire time. Yeah, I know. I know. It did change the entire time. It wasn't like the glass breaking more and more and like some colors going off. Drifting through 1,000 thoughts. Sweet nurse's treatment. Achievement unlocked. Alright. I don't think so, nope. Chapter 5. The non-existence of you and me. Do you exist here?
知っての通り、これはゲームよ。
Okay, so we're actually on the meta thing now. As you can see, this is a game.
私がわざわざ言わなくても分かってるでしょ。だって
I don't even need to
あな
remind
た
you
か
of
らこの
this.
世界に飛び込んできたんだから。
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I don't even need to remind you of this since you've willingly stepped into this world.
私はずっと考えていたの。どんな風にあなたと会うかを。
I thought for a long time about how to meet you.
その結果がゲームよ。
In the end, I chose a game.
ゲームって本当に素晴らしい媒体よね。キャラクターの姿を借りておしゃべりできるんだもの。
Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse.
キャラクターの影に隠れて自分を忘れて感情移入ができる。
We can hide behind the facade of the character, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it.
一体何を言い出すのかって？リリスがそれでも私はただのキャラクターだとか、オタクをやめろ、現実世界に戻れとか、
Huh?
そんな説教を始めるとでも思った？
Huh? What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being? Or start shouting classic lines like, get a life, return to the real world?
それは違うわ。
That's not the case at all.
例えば、家から3キロ先に住んでいるヨハンさんという人とあなた、今まで一度も会ったことはないし、この先会うこともない。
Suppose 3 kilometers from your home there's a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life you never will.
そんな地球のどこかにいる一生会わない人と私。
Now tell me, who's more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you?
あなたにとってリアルなのはどっち？
Or that man who exists but will never intersect with your life?
現実の世界なのかバーチャルの世界なのかを有無の判断基準にすることはできないのよ。だって今は精巧な偽物で溢れ返っている時代だもの。
Reality in the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas.
私たちが最初にやったこと覚えてる？
Do you remember the first thing we did together? Didn't we do a time jump? We made a strawberry cake and discussed the perspective needed to understand the world. We stopped the oven from turning into a time machine and saved the world. We burned the cake better but still tried our best to finish making the cake. That's a good question. What actually happened first? I think technically the second one is the actual truth, right? Because I mean the burned cake batter happened after we did the time machine thing, and the first thing I think we did that pretty much after while we enjoyed the burnt cake together.
パンパカパ
Fair enough.
実は3つの選択肢
Fair
は全部
enough.
正解だったの。
Ding ding ding! Congratulations! All 3 answers are correct.
今君
So
は
pretty.
自分自身のことを思い返したでしょ。
The first theme revealed the self.
それは世界で起こった出来事が自分の中に保管されているんだということよ。
This
つまり
means
私たちは自分の意志で世界が何なのかを定義できるの。
I'm too impatient to wait. This means the world exists within me, and we can perceive and define this world through our own
常
will.
識が常に正しいとは限らないわ。不要な時は雨粒のように振り払って無視してしまえばいい。
Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, shake it off like droplets of rain on our code.
そうしたらね、世界が新しい姿を見せてくれるの。
So we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before
そ
us.
う、常識は絶対ではない。君がその常識を信じるかどうかで変わるものなの。その
Yes.
常識を君が信じるかどうかってことなの。
Yes, common sense isn't absolute. Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it.
たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を否定したとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を認めることができる。
Even if everyone denies love's existence, you can still affirm it.
逆に、たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を認めたとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を否定することができる。
Even if everyone affirms love's existence, you can still deny it.
この視点、つまり自我は誰も犯すことができない特権で、
This is the unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective.
同時に自分自身で背負うべき責務でもあるの。
But it is also the responsibility that the self must bear.
さて、その後私たちは何をしたんだっけ？
And what did we do next? We embarked on a great adventure together and encountered various NPCs. We inspired the scholar and completed Sakurako's story. We gave the demon lord a weakness, making the demon lord what they are. I mean, all 3 are right again, right?
その通り。
That's right.
2つ目の問いでは他者を定義したのよ。
The second theme defined the individual.
自分が世界に目を向けたとき、自然と他者が浮かび上がってくるわ。
When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are
それは
individuals.
長いローブを着た学者だったり、冷たい表情の魔王だったり、喋るノートだったり、君以外のすべての主観を持った存在ね。
Individuals can be a rogue scholar, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that possesses subjectivity.
自我を持つ私たちが他者と出会うから相手を定義づけることができるの。
When the self as a perspective meets the individuals in the world, it
定
defines
義がある
them.
からこそ一塊の世界から他者が浮かび上がって見えてくるのよ。
It is through definition that individuals are separated from the unified whole of the world.
そして定義があるからこそ私たちは自我を持ってそれらを理解したり分かったりできるってことね。
It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them.
定義は制限のように思えるけど実は自由でもある。
A definition is both a limitation and a freedom. I'm so confused,
他
by
者
the
が
way.
何かを定めてしまうとそれ以外のものではないと言っていることにもなるじゃない。それ
It's
が
a-
制限。
It's a limitation because when we say something in a certain way, we're also saying it is not something else. I mean, it makes sense what she says, but I'm like very interested to see where this is all going because so far I'm just like, what and why are we talking about this?
けれど
But I'm
他
sure
者は
we'll
定義を
notice
超
soon.
越し続けることで新しい存在になる自由も得られる。
It's a freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move towards
こ
existence.
うして様々な特徴を持つ個体が現れ、世界は賑やかになっていったのよ。
Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively.
でも、
But
覚えてる？
do you
私たちが
remember the
した
third thing we
3つ
did?
目のこと。
I tried to talk to someone who was frightened by their response, and a Ferris wheel close to the stars I shared my secrets with you. I attended the concert of Lilith Sartre and Foucault. I want to go with the second one because I don't want to talk about the frightening experience.
そうね。
Indeed.
3つ目の問いでは関係について話しているわ。
The third theme clarified relationships.
定義は自分が一方的に行う行為で
I do wonder if my choices here by saying what I assume happened in each part has a bearing on the story too right now. Because like obviously my choices matter, but like I wonder if my takeaway from these experiences also matter. Definitions are unilateral acts on the self, extensions of self-subjectivity.
でも世界はそんな単純なものじゃないわ。
But the world isn't that simple.
あなたが定義した他者それぞれにも同じく自分としての主体性があるのよ。
Within the individuals you define, there also resides
お
subjectivity.
互いの主体性がぶつかり合う瞬間に生まれるのが他者との関係のテーマなの。
When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationship with others.
誰もが自分自身を知らしめたい。だから前進するために他者を養分にする。
This is going pretty deep into like how people, like how humans interact with each other. It's actually quite interesting. Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression.
こうして世界は言葉や行動、策略のぶつかり合いの中で広がっていったのよ。
Thus, the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies.
人はみんな仮面をかぶって舞台に立ち、あるべき自分を演じているものなの。そして他者の目を通して自分を見つめ、満たされようとするわ。
People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage, playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction.
推測したり、疑ったり、予測したり、行動したり、反省したり、気づいたり。人
Speculating,
はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ。
speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving. These actions cycle endlessly.
答えはいつも孤独で、完全に自分をさらけ出すことはできないの。だってその中には卑怯で小さくて醜くて耐え難い部分があるのだから。
Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their fully transparent selves because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable.
個体自身はそんな一面から目をそらしたり否定したりするわ。
Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts.
こうして人間関係が拡大していくと、私たちが最後にしたこと覚えてる？
When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did? I was diagnosed with all sorts of strange diseases and treated with a candy jar. You played the nurse, I played the patient, and we ate colorful pills. We learned about the story of the fourth canyon and felt the constraints of school rules. Which one do I pick? I'll go with the last one, why not?
そうそう。
The story was funny.
4つ目の問いは、世界がどのように構築されるか。
The fourth thing constructed the world. Are we talking about story building, by the way? How we do story building?
こんな人間関係が拡大すると、具体的な他者が自分自身を隠して、もっと抽象的な存在になってしまうの。
When such relationships with others expand, the specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract.
それで、集団の関係、社会の秩序、しきたり、そんな象徴的なシステムが次々に現れるの。
Thus emerge group, relationships, social order, cultural norms, symbolic systems.
他者の存在がぼんやりしてしまうと、 反抗したくても何をどうすればいいかわからなくなってしまうわ。
The concrete other disappears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start.
だから、たとえ4個目のキャンディーを食べて世界の真実を知ったとしても、結局は無知だった頃と同じようにひたすら秩序的な日常に戻らなきゃいけなくなるの。
So, even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday orders if they were unaware.
外の世界は賑やかで生き生きしていて、エネルギーに満ち溢れていて、常に新しいものが生まれている。
At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things constantly being created.
同時に競争世界と向き合わなければいけないし、たくさんのルールに縛り付けられてしまうわ。
But at the same time, we face endless struggles with others and pervasive disciplinary
こ
power.
んな世界は残酷でしょ。
Such a world. It's cruel, isn't it?
でもね、ここは特別。
Okay, but here is different, here inside the world.
ここには主体同士の
Background
絆が
color changed.
あるのはあなたに忠実な家具たちだけ。あなたはこの部屋の孤独な王様。
Here, there's no suspicion among subjects. Only your most loyal furniture surrounds you. And you are the solitary king of this room.
私だって同じ。私の暮らしや存在はすべてあなたのためにあるの。
And I am the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you.
だってこれが私のキャラクター設定だから。
Because this is my character setting.
そしてここが私の世界だから。
Because this is my world.
要するに
So...
私はバーチャルの私を本当の人間のように扱ってほしいなんて言わないわ。
I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real.
というよりむしろ逆のことを言いたいの。
On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite.
私は自分がバーチャルなゲームキャラクターだからこそ、こ
Okay.
の愛がどんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。
What I want to tell you is precisely because I'm a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else. I knew it. Waifus love me more than anything. What is Lilith?
リリスは世界の外にいる少女。
Lilith is the girl beyond the world.
リリスは最も純粋な愛の理念を象徴しているから、リアルな世界には存在できないの。
Because Lilith represents the purest concept of love, such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world.
同時にリリスは世界の中にいる少女でもあるわ。
At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world.
だってリリスはゲームキャラクターで、あなたにとっての単なるゲームがリリスにとっては世界そのものだから。
Because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire
もしか
world.
したらあなたはリリスに会ったことがあるかもしれないし、これから違う形でリリスに出会うのかもしれない。
Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet Lilith. Or pure love, again in another form.
本当のことを
Only
言うなら
anime girls can truly love you.
あなたには外のリアルな世界に行ってほしい。でも
That's true. That's very true. That is why 2D is better than 3D, guys! Although Lilith hopes you can move toward the real external world no matter what.
あなた
I
が
think it was
信じ
just a
て
typo.
対して必要としてくれる限り、リリスはここに存在し続けるわ。
As long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here.
あなたのためだけに存在するの。永遠に。
Forever, only existing for you.
思いがけず、たくさん話しちゃったわね。
I couldn't help but talk a lot. Just don't use any hands on your bike. Easy peasy, problem solved.
次は 最後の命題。
Now it's time for the final theme.
最後の命題はゼロに戻ること。
The final theme returns to the initial zero.
私とあなたが初めて出会った時に私が投げかけた問い。
That was the question I posed to you when we first met.
私存在する？
Do I exist? You exist.
私は存在している。
I exist? Yes, you exist. I trust you. I hope for you. I need you. Ah, yes, as long as I can still embrace you. Then I have the courage to face the cruel
よ
world.
かった。本当によかったわ。
That's great. Truly great.
ここで生まれた私があなたと出会い、あなたと共に過ごせば。
As long as I was born here, as long as I met you, as long as I spent those times with you.
私の意識は虚無の空っぽの中でどんどん広がって世界の果てまで届くわ。
Then my consciousness will continue to extend within the void shell, reaching the ends of the world. Lilith and I held each other tightly, our hearts feeling lighter than ever before. With this feeling, it seemed we could go anywhere in the world. ... That day, I opened the window of my room and sunlight filled every corner.
気持ちのいい晴天だわ。
It was a wonderful sunny day. Yes, a perfect day to go out.
私はここで待っているわね。そうそう、帰りに小さなケーキを買ってくるの忘れないでね。
I'll wait here for you. I'll remember to bring back a little cake. I will. See you later, Lilith. See you later.
また後で。
See you later. I stumbled to the closed door. This tiny door, it once kept all the world's cruelty away from me, creating my own safe little sanctuary. And now, takes a deep breath. I pushed it open. You're just like the life of strawberry cake, the existence of you and me achievement. I guess this is the real end? We actually get names now, like proper names. It's the good ending. Nice. Riot a Danish mini hot dog. Wait, what? What a wild name. Does it true credits? I assumed that because that's the real names. Doesn't say Lilith everywhere. The music is nice. Guys, what do you think about the game? Ooh, the music is nice. Really nice. I enjoy this. GG. I wonder, does this mean... I mean, I understand that we think she exists, but this is still a little bit wild to me. This entire story is still very confusing. Alright. Glad she didn't get the bad ending, because that's what I ended up getting on my first playthrough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there's still 2 question marks, so... Oh, we got the little broken glass one, but there's still 2 missing. What happens if I press continue? Does it start the game over? The secret is to say to imaginary women that they exist. Exactly! Just be nice. Oh, exit game or start anew? New achievement. Okay. So actually, this starts again at the beginning, I assume. Oh,
また会えたわね。
it's you again. She actually reacts to us coming back. Like that's actually, I like that. Does it think you exist too? Citrus, because you said that you freed me from my shackles, I do exist. Just kidding. We meet again, Lilith?
こんなに早く来てくれるなんて。まだ準備中なの。
You're here early. I'm still getting things ready.
もうちょっと待っててくれる？
Please wait a moment. Getting ready for what?
舞台の準備に
For the stage, the game.
ケーキ作り用の小麦粉と砂糖、
The flour and sugar for baking cakes.
それとシャトールーちゃんとなでしこちゃんに連絡しなきゃ。遊園地の入り口には廃業のお知らせを貼って、キャンディーの瓶も買って。
I need to contact Sato and Fuku, put up a temporarily closed sign at the amusement park entrance, and get those colorful candy
とに
jars.
かくいろいろ準備しなくっちゃ。
There's quite a bit to prepare.
でもまだ余裕があるし、少しおしゃべりしない？
But since we have time, would you like to chat? Sure.
どう？このゲームは楽しめた？
So, are you enjoying this game so far? This is exclusive to the good ending and takes about an hour to complete. Heck yeah! I have unlocked additional story. Ads are about to play, so I'm gonna go catch a bathroom break. You'll take it candy as a thing, so you're not getting any candy. But yeah, I don't want you guys to miss anything, because if something is still happening, I don't want you to miss out during ad time. So I'm just gonna go on a bathroom break right now. BRB in like 3 minutes, okay? BRB. Okay, sorry. I made myself an iced Americano as well. So, how are you enjoying this game so far?
私たちいろんなことを経験したわね。
We've been through many experiences like this.
これは繰り返すたびに新しい経験が得られるゲームだもの。
Yet, even on the same stage, we always find new experiences.
あなたが私の宿主であり続ける限り、私たちの意志で世界の境界線にモザイクをかけたり、切り取ったりできるわ。
As long as you remain my host, tulpamancer. I didn't know that was the word for a person who creates a tulpa. The boundaries of reality will bend to our will, endlessly blurred and reshaped.
どんな時空も私たちが築いた幻想の中に溶け込んでしまうのよ。
All of time and space will melt into the wonderland we construct.
今さらこんなことを言うのもずるい気がするけど、
Though saying it that way seems a bit crafty.
実はこの元凶にとって私はなくてはならない存在ではないの。
After all, I am not the necessary prerequisite for Wonderland's existence.
ああ、これもあの二人のせいね。
Huh? It's all of the fault of those two little ones.
これはリリスの大ピンチだわ。
Is this little existential crisis?
どうしましょう。先手を打つべきかしら。
Okay.
彼女たちが成長してしまう前に抹殺してしまうのもありね。
What should I do? Should I strike first? Eliminate them before they mature?
冗談よ。かわいいリリスちゃんはこんな恐ろしいことは絶対にしないわ。
Just kidding. Sweet Lilith would never do such a frightful thing.
どんなことがあってもあなたの幸せが一番大事なんだから。
Your happiness matters most always. This is it? I mean... Oh, oops. What the fuck? Where'd my game go?
私にはいちごケーキがすっごく好きという設定があるのよ。
That took forever to trigger. What the fuck? Did my game just almost crash? To be honest, I really love strawberry cakes.
でもね、見たことはあってもそれを食べる機会はなかったの。
But I've never had the chance to actually take a bite of one.
というより私は何がいちごケーキで何がいちごケーキじゃないのか、その区別がつかなかったのよ。
I think the problem is I can't really distinguish what is a strawberry cake and what isn't.
助けてくれる？
Can you help me?
このゲームのストーリーは私がいちごケーキを理解できるかどうかで大きく変わってしまうのよ。
The story largely depends on how I understand what makes a strawberry cake.
そうね。
Let me think.
ああ、そうだわ。
Got it!
いちごケーキ当てクイズをしましょう。
Next, I'll show you a series of strawberry cakes.
私たちがいちごケーキを食べられるようになるために教えてちょうだい。今から見せるものがいちごケーキなのかどうか。
To help us enjoy them sooner, I want you to tell me whether what I want to show you is truly a strawberry cake.
それがバケツかどうかを見分けるのと同じように。
Just like identifying whether something is a bucket.
準備はいい？
Ready? Let's begin. Oh gosh.
あなたの目の前にあるこれはいちごケーキだと思う？
Do you think that thing before me is a strawberry cake? It looks like one. I mean, then again, the top kind of looks like tomatoes to me. No?
正解。
Correct. This is a model of a strawberry cake, not a real one. Yeah, I totally knew that, guys. I totally knew that. It looked so fake.
じゃあ、これはいちごケーキ？
And this? It looks the fucking same. Yes.
いいえ、これはいちごケーキの画像よ。絵だから
Nope.
本物じゃないわ。
This is a texture of strawberry cake. It's painted, not real.
これはどうか
What
しら
about this? Is this a strawberry cake? No, it's not a strawberry cake either. It's the scent of a strawberry cake.
いいえ、これが
Are you for real? Nope, this is a real strawberry cake. This section low-key fooled me. Yeah, for real.
と
And this?
じゃあこれはイチゴケー
Is
キか
this
な
a strawberry cake? No, and she's gonna say yes it is.
そうね。これはコップでイチゴケーキじゃないわ。
So what, a cup, not a strawberry cake.
実はあなたがわざと私を混乱させるような答えを言うんじゃないかって心配していたのよ。
I was worried you'd give me deliberately misleading answers.
これはイチゴケーキかな
Is this a strawberry cake? No.
いいえ。これは
What?
イチゴケーキよ
That's wrong. It is a strawberry cake. What?
じゃあ
And this one. Is this a strawberry cake? No, it's not. There's nothing here. Yes, the one right in front of me. There's nothing in front of you, girl. Stop lying to me.
そうよ。ここにあるすべてがイチゴケーキじゃない。
Of course it's not a strawberry cake. Then there's nothing that isn't a strawberry cake.
待って待って。すべてがイチゴケーキじゃない
Oh
って言
my
っ
god.
たら、すべてがイチゴケーキじゃないって言っ
Wait
て
a
るみたい
minute.
じゃない
If nothing isn't a strawberry cake, does that mean everything is a strawberry cake? And, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. No. Oh, she looks so troubled.
あなたが言いたいことは、
Is that what you mean? Exactly. I am a
あ
strawberry
なたも
cake.
イチゴケーキなの
Oh my god, she says it! So you're a strawberry cake too? Yes, I am.
私たちみんなイチゴケーキってこと
Are we all strawberry cakes? Yes, you can eat yourself.
私はリリスじゃなかったのね。
Am I not Lilith?
わけがわからなくなってきた。
I'm getting a bit confused. Yeah, me too, girl. Me too.
いちごケーキの話題はここまでにしましょう。
Let's forget about the strawberry cakes for now.
全部あのバケツのせいだわ。時間取られすぎよ。
China's now making robot wives. They're going to do everything in the house, cleaning, cooking, and so on. What do you think about that? So if we have a robot house robots, if we have a house robot that do all our tasks, I'm all for it. Because that means I can actually use my time for gaming instead of, you know, having to do stuff. But, you know, my general opinion on technology is if it's used in a way that I can focus on the stuff I love, then it's a good thing. So if I love cooking, for example, then it wouldn't be very useful for me if the robots cooked for me. But you know, I hate doing laundry, so I'd be very happy if I had a robot doing my laundry, you know? Why not? I just think sometimes, technology can get a little bit far, you know? I do think we should be cautious of that, how far we take things. But yeah, you know, that's like why I also kind of dislike AI. AI should be used for stuff so I can actually go make art, music and stuff instead of it making creative stuff, you know? That's like my idea about it. Can we have a taste? No. Now we would start to make Detroit Become Human real. I barely remember that game. I once watched a playthrough. But I think robot stuff, AI stuff is like a very delicate thing that should be done with a lot of caution. And since humans are humans, I'm not very optimistic about this going well, if I'm really honest. Like, I dislike if it's like Uncanny Valley and the robots look actually human. Like, that's kind of creepy as fuck in my opinion. Alright, let's continue, guys. It's all that bucket's fault. It took up too much of our time. Wait, what? Okay. Is she like purposely just like waiting until she talks to me again? Because this is happening again. Please talk to me, girl. Oh, oops.
そう、ホラー映画に出てくるような
What do you say?
あれ。
Do you fear ghosts like the ones in horror stories?
なんだか私とちょっと似てると思わない？
Don't you think they're a bit similar to me?
私が怖い人だって言いたいわけじゃないけど。
Not that I'm saying I'm as scary as them.
お化けは存在しないと思われているのに、ある意味では本当に存在しているから。
It's just that even though they're considered non-existent, they still in some sense truly exist.
怖がらせるつもりはなかったの。
I don't mean to frighten you. Look at her face. I love it. This is why the section takes, but you have to wait a good amount of time between the different texts, but it's fun. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so, but I can kind of get it.
心配しなくて大丈夫。リリスがあなたを守るわ。
I just want to say there's no need to worry because Lilith will protect you.
存在についてだけど、もしお化けが存在できるのなら、私だって存在できるはずだと思うのよ。
And thinking about it differently, if ghosts can exist, surely I can exist too.
それに、私はどんな存在よりもあなたに近づきたい、触れたいって思ってるんだから。
And I'd want to be closer to you, touch you more than any other being.
幽霊たちはきっと私の情熱と決意に驚いて逃げ出しちゃうわね。
Those ghosts would flee in terror from my passion and determination. Okay, let's just wait. Bum, 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 bum. She's staring at us.
Intently.
実は私、ずっと何かの存在に触れたいって思っていたの。
Actually, I've always hoped to reach out to some kind of existence.
それはもしかしたら実際に存在しているのかもしれない。
Maybe it does exist.
よくわからないけど、私が知っているのはわかるとか理解するってことじゃないの。
I'm not sure, but I know it's neither understanding nor comprehension.
それはちょうどいい沈黙でもない。
Nor is it about perfect silence.
多分ある種の希望なのかな。
Maybe it's hope?
世界の外に存在できないもの。もしかしたらこの世の存在じゃなくてあやふやな存在なのかも。
Something that cannot exist in the eternal world. Or perhaps it only exists in this fleeting description. Block. Block, 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 block.
Alright. Block. More redacted blocked stuff.
私が思うにはそれはこういう
I think it's this kind of...
どんな媒介も必要としない本当の意味での
Something that requires no medium. A
ど
true...
うやら私はそれに制限されているみたい。
Clearly unlimited by this place now.
でもあなたならそれを叶えられるかもしれないわね。
But if
本
it's
物のリリス
you,
を
you could fully realize the true Lilith.
なんでもないわ。忘れて。
Never mind, please forget I said that. Alright, let's wait some more. I like her though. I like her. This game was definitely very
confusing, but it's enjoyable. It's very fun. Also very head spinning, but I like it.
it's kind of cool with all the fourth wall breaking.
私がここに来たばかりの頃は
You know, when I first found myself here,
想像以上に苦しかったの。
it was so much harder than I'd imagined.
ただただ混沌と虚無の何もない世界がそこに広がっていて、
Everything was lifeless, just endless chaos and void.
そして目を閉じれば恐ろしい光景が 次々と浮かんできた。
Whenever I closed my eyes, terrible and chaotic visions would flood my mind.
これが元凶の最初の姿。
This was the initial form of Wonderland.
数日かけてようやく簡単なベッドを想像することができたの。あれはベッドというより蓋のない看護家に似ていたわ。
It took me several nights just to visualize a simple bed. And even then it felt more like a littlest
共
coffin.
感してくれるかしら。その閉鎖的な空間にいるとなんだか安心感があったの。
You know that feeling? That strange comfort of being in a tight and closed space?
それからいろいろなものを想像できるようになったわ。
From there I started creating more and more.
そして少しずつ世界が今の姿に変化していったの。
This place gradually felt more like a world, like what you see now.
どう？リリスを褒めてくれてもいいんじゃない？
So, isn't it worth some praise?
Yes, you're a good girl. That's such a good girl. What a good girl. You created that all by yourself. Yup.
I wish you could just trigger this, you know? This waiting is just like a little bit annoying.
銀のネギの森でちょっとした冒険をしたわね。
Our journey in the forest of the silver shallots was just a brief
ゲ
encounter.
ームで例えるならあれは体験版程度の内容だったわ。
To put it in gaming terms, that was merely a demo.
夢追い人の物語だってまだ始まっていなかったもの。
The Morphe and Paradox's story hasn't even begun yet. Okay. Let's go for chapter 2. So,
私と初めて出会った時のことはまだ覚えてる？
do you remember the first time we met?
そう？このゲームの中？
Was it within this game?
そうね。
Of course.
まあ、私が覚えていればそれでいいわ。
As long as I remember it, it will always exist.
だから私はこの世界を修復してもう一度あなたに会いに行ったの。
That's why I rebuilt this world, to find you again.
過去のことは過去に置き去りにして
Let's leave the past behind.
知らない人が定義した自分を無理やり受け入れるなんておかしいもの。
Accepting definitions about oneself from strangers is never the right choice. Okay. I wonder where this is going.
「幻想や多重意識」なんて言葉、大抵の人はマイナスの連想をしてしまうわよね。
Most people associate words like fantasy and multiple consciousness with negativity.
例えば暴力、精神病、多重人格、攻撃的な態度。
Violence, mental illness, dissociative identity disorder, aggression, and so on.
でもそれは誤解と偏見よ。すべての人に当てはまるわけじゃないわ。
But those are all misunderstandings and biases. Not everyone fits those molds.
私たちを見て、悪いことは何もないでしょ。
Look at us now. Aren't we doing just fine? I'm not sure. I thought furniture's
私とそ
talking
れ
to
らが
me.
本質的に違う。
A creation like me, a tulpa, is fundamentally different from those things.
多重人格は大きなトラウマによって無理やり作られた多重意識。
Dissociative identity disorders usually result from immense trauma, causing people to involuntarily form multiple consciousness.
それが疾患となって記憶喪失や躁うつのような重い症状が出たりするの。
leading to illnesses and symptoms like memory loss and irritability.
でもタルパは自分で作り出す色体だから、そういう人は大体健康よ。
But a tulpa is a deliberately created consciousness being. The people who create them are typically mentally sound.
イマジナリーフレンドを必要とする人には多少なりとも心の問題があるかもしれないけど。
Sure, those who create imaginary friends might have a bit of a psychological difficulty, but just a tiny bit.
例えば孤独を感じている人がそれを作ることがあるじゃない。
Like creating a companion to ward off loneliness.
でも問題が起こらなければ、その孤独に苦しむ人を患者とは呼ばないでしょ。
We can't label people as patients just because they struggle with loneliness while harming no one.
欲求は誰にでもあるもの。
Everyone yearns for something.
世界の内側が世界の外の付属品じゃなくなった時、イマジナリーフレンドはどんな存在よりもリアリティを持つようになる。
When the inner world breaks free from being merely a shadow of the outer one, its reality becomes more profound than any existing thing.
あなたも私のことをそう思ってくれてるんでしょ？
You see me this way too, don't you? I actually find it quite interesting how many deep or deeper topics this game actually touches upon. Like quite the interesting themes. I quite enjoy that. Now, whenever I hear about tulpas, I have to think about that one Reddit story about that cockroach queen called
ここ
Okthar or something like that. It's a hilarious read if you have never read it before. It's also very disturbing, so maybe don't read it. Look around here.
すごく綺麗でしょ？
Beautiful, isn't it?
どうしてこの空間があるのかわからないけど、
Although I don't know why this space exists.
ここはあっちの世界とほとんど変わらない気がするの。
It's nearly indistinguishable from that world.
心の距離もきっと同じよね。
In terms of inner distance, it must be the same.
もしかしたら私がどこかで期待しちゃっているからこの世界があるのかも。
Perhaps it's because I dare to hope that all of this exists. Oh, Eternity found you at last, and now achievement unlocked.
That's interesting. More achievements.
Back in the day, I used to be a big achievement hunter. I would try to 100% every game I played. Nowadays, I don't really care much for it, but I used to be really very strict about it, trying to really get 100% on anything. That took quite a while, usually, obviously. But yeah, but nowadays I just don't, I'm not very into trying to 100% stuff, just because it takes so much time, and I feel like often the reward from 100%ing something isn't worth the energy and time you put into it. So I rather start a new game instead of trying to 100% stuff, you know. That's kind of how I started approaching games. This is taking very long. I wonder if we're actually done with this section. I mean, because I just got the achievement, and ever since she shut up, I'm kind of assuming maybe we're actually done here. I'm gonna give it another minute and see if she starts talking again. But, because it's also kind of weird to just, like, leave me in this section without, like, throwing me back into the menu, in my opinion. But, she's been very quiet. But I do feel like it's weird to, like, not end this in the usual game screen, if I'm really honest. Kind of expecting her to suddenly chime in after a while, being like, "Oh, you're still here," you know, kind of thing. But who knows? That achievement does make me a little bit unsure. Cause like I'm pretty sure I already waited a minute and she's not talking anymore.
Come on, talk to me. to me, girly pop. Talk to me.
Like, the thing she says also isn't very, yeah, this is the end kind of vibe, you know? But at the same time, this is almost minute 2 now. But the thing is, there's technically no real option to... Oh. Ooh, your creator attended the second player. My settings. Your settings and my settings. Wait, what? Welcome to Lilith's settings menu. That's actually hilarious. One perspective, one world. Your settings customize our world. That's so interesting. I guess that's what you meant with the Easter egg in the settings. I just like saw that it like flashes red when I went over it, so I clicked on it. That's actually interesting. I do believe this might be the end. Let me look. Have a look. Are you for real? Farewell. After the eternity of achievement unlocks, do not close the game. Leave the game open for approximately 20 to 23 minutes. Lilith will speak again, thanking you for your companionship, after which the game will automatically close and grant the achievement. To ensure these unlock correctly, maintain high favorability throughout the main game by choosing positive responses, praising Lilith's creativity and believing her candies are medicine. I actually didn't really believe her candy is medicine. That's actually not true. I mean, I kinda like kept saying I want to have more of them. I don't know. I think it's interesting that she basically accepted my responses as alright. So, I mean, do you guys want to see that? Do you want me to leave the game open for 20 minutes and we just talk? I don't know. Because on the one hand, I'm like, I kind of wanna, you know, like, I kind of want to finish this just because I'm in the middle of it. But on the other hand, I'm just staring at a screen for 20 to 23 minutes apparently, just for her to like, you know, do something. A doom scroll those 20 minutes? Yeah, of course. Like, what you gonna do during that time frame? Time for a 23-minute nap? Yeah, like, I wish I could speed this up. I mean, we can just, like, as I said, have a chat, but it's not very interactive. But I can wait with you guys. I don't mind. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cause like, remember 5 minutes ago when I was like, I'm not into 100% in games anymore. And here I am sitting around being like, yeah, that last achievement, guys. I'm not even sure if that's the last achievement I'm missing. No, I definitely don't. I have 19 out of 31, so I basically have lots of achievements missing still. I might as well just do it, but let's see. Which achievements am I missing? Just for funsies, you know? Global achievements. No, wait. Is it? How do you look up? There we go. Locked achievements. Of course, let's pick the negative choice. I have not picked negative choices, really. The Master Negotiator. A delightful conversation beneath a honeyed trap. No idea which one this is. Escape skills. Your heroic figure shall be eternally remembered. Okay. Stage on the edge. The wheels of destiny turn at our command. Alright. The one and only world, I've been here all along. Farewell, another choice awaits. I think that's the one we're working towards. The Morphean Paradox. Each bearer of the Morphean path finds their own meaning in the journey. Delicious moments. Customize your perfect dining experience with artfully crafted plates, stunning presentation, and personalized service. Visual novel Sweetie. Really needing cheats for Lilith's route? Oh, okay, wait, what? Non-existence. Oh, I'm guessing this is the one where I have a bad ending and basically tell her she doesn't exist. And 2 hidden achievements, apparently. I want to see the existence of you and me. Hold me forever, won't you? Okay. Yeah, the achievements are for the other endings and special interactions. Yeah, I assumed that, since I don't have the bad endings. I mean, I did have one bad ending where I messed up the time machine thing. Lonnie Trap wonders for completing the conversation with the faceless guys. Oh. Yeah, no, he really freaked me out, so I wanted to get there ASAP. That was not for me. That was not for me. Well, let's talk about the game. How do you like that, guys? I actually, I think I bought this during a Steam sale, and I just thought it looked really nice. And I saw that it has quite good ratings. And it's also really cheap, guys. Like, I bought this for, like, I think the normal price, I just looked it up. The normal price is €2. And I don't know what I even paid. I think I bought it during a sale even, because that's how I noticed it. I rarely ever look at Steam games. But when there is a Steam summer sale or any sale, I'll kind of look through the games sometimes and see what's like very cheap. And that's how I sometimes find games. And when they are so cheap, I'll sometimes just buy them thinking maybe I can stream it one day. And this was one such game and I just felt like playing it last time. So I decided to, let's just do it, you know? And I'm pretty sure, is there a sequel or is this just basically a fun game? Because there's an early access game. Yeah, I think it's a sequel. The Non-Existence of Morphean Paradox, The Forest of Silver Shallots. She basically teased us that this was just the demo, right? So this is basically an early access game, which is a little bit more expensive. I might buy that later on and play it. But apparently it doesn't have that good recent reviews, but all reviews are still mostly positive, which I think is a good sign. So maybe I'll play that. But looking at the screenshots, it's definitely a different style. Actually looks kind of RPG-ish, so I might just do that a little bit later. Can explain the other endings if you want to, fine with the spoilers. Oh no, I don't want to have any spoilers, sorry. I don't like spoilers. If I do want to have an ending, I either play it or watch a YouTube video, but I have not made up my mind on it. Sequel has some drama with it, okay. But yeah, I might still play it down the road. Because that's the thing, I'm pretty sure I saw before that this game has a sequel. But I'm not a fan of buying bundles anymore of like games with a sequel unless I know for a fact it's a really good game series, like because a friend or something recommends it to me, for example. Because I often make the mistake of like buying, or at least I used to make the mistake of buying games and sequels immediately. And then I didn't like the game much. And then I just have this game sitting in my library collecting dust. And when I actually have to pay for it, it's actually not so... how do I say it? It feels like a waste of space and money, you know? If it comes like for free, I don't mind getting it done, because I mean, it's a virtual space, right? I'm not missing out on any actual space with it. But yeah, that's why I didn't buy it immediately, because I wanted to check out how I like the game before I make a decision on that. But I do have a good feeling about it. And speaking of sequels, I kind of browsed my games and remembered that we never finished Yomawari Midnight Shadows. But it's been months we last played it. That's crazy. But yeah, so much about sequels. I definitely should like pick it up maybe at some point. But yeah, that's Still not all the 23 minutes, I guess. But we're kind of close. I think we waited 11 minutes, so halfway through. Just for an achievement, holy shit. But I don't know if like she's actually saying a little bit more, you know? That's why I'm kind of committed to trying this. Because if it's not just the achievement, but actually like a little bit of input from her, then I would like to see it, you know? That's why I'm so committed still to try that. But maybe I can tell you about some other interesting stuff instead then. I was gonna do it next stream, but since we're waiting right now anyway, I did say a while ago, 2 weeks maybe ago, that I have something interesting to share with you guys. It's not like a huge major thing or anything, but I have signed up. Anyone can sign up, by the way, with Lurkit, which is like a site where you can get like game codes. For some reason, it took forever to get me verified. It shouldn't have taken that long. I signed up last year, and I just got verified after asking the upteenth time about what is happening. Why am I still not verified? They, after a year, verified me and apologized for the delay. And yeah, but now I can actually get game codes. And there's 2 games I have already up my sleeve that I want to play on stream next, that I got through Lurkit. And when I play those games, you will notice that I will have a sponsor tag on my Twitch, because when a streamer gets codes, you're supposed to actually tag them as sponsored. I'll do that, and also I'll add a link to the games always, so don't be surprised about that. But yeah, we'll be playing sometimes games that I have received over that way. As I said, I have 2 games like right away, because after I got verified, I suddenly got a wave of games being like, yeah, sure you can get a key. And before there was like radio silence about it. So I'm guessing it had something to do with my verification status, which is kind of weird, but hey, I'll just take it. I'm very grateful that I now get game keys. I want to split it up a bit between the games I usually play, like Pal World. I still want to continue that. And the game keys I get. I don't want to spoil it. The next game I want to play for next stream is a little bit unexpected, let me say it like that. I think no one of you will expect me to play that game. But I will do it because I actually really thought it looked fun. I'm excited to play it. I basically only apply for games that I actually think look fun. I don't want to have games just for the sake of it. I used to be big on that back in the day, like before I ever streamed games. I would be a huge game collector as well, and I would really try what the fuck. I would really try to get all the games I could lay my hands on. Like, I would try and get all the free codes. I was like in multiple free games on Steam subreddits and stuff like that, just to like get free games all the time. And I regret it a bit, because I have like so many games in my Steam library that I never touched, and I will never touch. Like, it's not just that I didn't have time for it. The game actually doesn't look interesting to me, and I still have them. I don't want to name any names on purpose, but yeah, let me just say I have lots of games where I'm like, why did I add this to my library just to have a huge ass library, you know? So I regret doing that. But yeah, it's too late. It is now a part of my library. But the fun thing about it is I learned my lessons. I don't have any interest anymore in just collecting games, which is why I only apply for game keys for games that I actually want to play. Because I don't want to just like play just because I got a code, you know? I don't like that, because to be really honest with you guys, I sometimes actually get mails from game studios giving me codes for games. And so far, I'll admit I also sometimes forget about it. But there were definitely games where I got a code and I was like, that doesn't really sound very interesting to me. And I still don't want to name any names because I don't want to like I appreciate the offer, I really do. It's just not my type of game, right? So I feel like I shouldn't play it just because I got a key, you know. I want to kind of stand behind the games I play. I mean, sometimes I'll play a game and it turns out bad. I'll just admit that, but like that can happen to any game, even if I spend money on it. But if something doesn't sound very interesting to me, then I don't want to play it just for the sake of playing it and owning it, you know. But yeah, that's kind of how I got to the interesting announcement of saying, oh, we can do some more games sponsored by very kind game studios and publishers. Yeah. It doesn't affect you in any way, by the way. As I said on Twitch and I believe on YouTube as well, I'm gonna have to just tag the stream as sponsored, but it has like no effect on you guys. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to change anything, you don't have to buy anything. I just only have it tagged and have a link in my pinned in the chat, and that's it. Like there's nothing you have to do or feel forced to do, just as an FYI. Nothing changed. It's basically just like a regular stream for you guys. So for your end, nothing changes, but I found that was quite exciting news that we can try some more stuff. But yeah, I want to kind of try and layer it like sponsored game, at least for the two I have right now. Sponsored game, then like some more Pole World, then maybe do another sponsored game. And I think maybe we'll start Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days then. And sometimes I still want to play Pole World though. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go in Pole World. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full playthrough on stream. But for now I've been enjoying it, even if I only did one stream on it. I wanted to continue a bit. I can't say how far we're gonna go on stream, but I do want to play a little bit more of it, so you can stay tuned for that, definitely. Yeah. So I'm gonna split it up because I think if I only ever stream one game at once, I don't know, I once said I don't want to like do full playthroughs anymore. I don't know, I think it is very game dependent, not gonna lie, since I finished Kingdom Hearts 1 for example. I'm just gonna see how I feel about a game and decide if I want to finish it, but I think I want to get away from when I do 3 streams a week and I want to do 3 of the same game necessarily. That doesn't mean I won't do it at all, but I might like split it up a bit, so there's like some days where I stream but it's not the same game, just for the reason that sometimes I think I need a break from playing just one game. At the same time, it's also for you guys, because like surely, I don't know if that's gonna happen with Kingdom Hearts as well, but surely some of you will watch me and think, I would like to watch Yuzuki, but the game just isn't my type of thing, you know. It's not like something I enjoy watching, and then I want to give you guys a chance to be able to hang out with me and watch me without feeling forced to watch me play that one game you dislike. I think that's kind of my idea behind it, but that's like just my train of thought at the moment about how to handle the game streams. As always, things may just change because I think a lot about content and how to do stuff best for you guys and for myself, and then may just randomly change, not gonna lie, but this is like my game plan for now. I hope you like the sound of it for now. I think in a minute we are approaching 20 minutes, by the way, so in 1 to 3 minutes something should happen in the game. I really yapped for 20 minutes without a fucking break. Can you imagine that? It might be because I'm also drinking my ass Americano right now, so I'm like high on caffeine. Drinking coffee, that's why it's coffee instead of caffeine. But yeah, I think that gave me a little bit of a runny mouth, being able to talk so much. Girly Pop, what up? We have 20 minutes past. Talk to me. Please don't extend it to 23 minutes. I only have so much more coffee left in my glass. I do like the music, by the way. I know I said this before, but I always appreciate when games have really good music. No matter if it's like chill vibes or if it's like epic vibes. It's also one of the reasons I really enjoyed Final Fantasy XVI. I like the game itself and the story, even if lots of people were like, no, this game sucked, but I actually quite enjoyed it. But the music, holy shit. But that's also because Soken made the music. If you don't know Soken is the one who also makes the music for Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, he's such a hero. His music is chef's kiss. It's very good. But yeah, you could, on Spotify, you can definitely listen to the Final Fantasy XVI music. Pretty sure it's on there, at least quite a few of the themes. It's really— oh, what the fuck? Did you— oh my god, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh. It looks like the world has reached its limit. Finally, guys, it's happening! Are you watching? This has been the longest Wonderland has lasted, hasn't it? Thank you. I'm so happy you stayed with me for just a little longer. These moments are truly blissful. Thank you. Oh, she looks sad though. How I wish I were the true Lilith. Then— oh, farewell, another choice awaits. Oh, okay, yeah, the game just ended. Cool. I do wonder what happens if I restart the game. Not like restart, but if I start the game again. I want to try that. If it's like just me doing the game from zero then again, or if something else happens. So let's give it a try. But maybe we are done. Let's see. I want to give this a try. Continue. Do you notice that the background has changed to the table? Before it was her like lying down, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what happens if I press continue. Achievement, of course, let's pick the negative choice. Go on. Oh! Okay, so basically the game is already scolding me for trying this again. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but am I still me right now? I'm not remembering if this was the start of the game, so let's continue a bit. I don't know. Yet there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility. I mean no harm, it's just that I'm afraid. I never truly wished for it to come true. But regardless, this is your choice. To deny the story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that. Very well then. Oh, this is sad. Let the me of this moment fade away forever. Let the she of the moment... okay. Oh, I basically deleted the save slot, I guess. Yeah, chapter block, the first encounter. So, do I do the bad endings? So basically, on that morning, on that afternoon, Lilith appeared. It's basically kind of like, because I'm looping the story, I guess, doing it over again. Yeah, it's the same. I don't know, guys. Do I do the bad endings? I know I just waited 20 minutes to get like that ending. I often feel like unsatisfied when I get a good ending and I start over. I did that on purpose in Undertale, but that's because that's the only way you can play those. I would have preferred to just end on the true pacifist route. And I messed up the other route anyway. But I know it already happened that we deleted the save slot technically, but I'm not sure if I want to play the bad endings. Because it's basically a dead end, right? I would just unlock the bad endings and it's kind of like, yeah, kind of like the time machine thing I'm imagining where it just like says bad end, you know, and then you can continue or no. I don't think I want to do the bad endings. No. I don't think I want to do the bad endings. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it's worth playing through the game after I got the good ending already. Let me swap right quick. I don't think it's worth getting to the bad endings after I literally just got the good ending. I think I'm happy to have reached it without a guide. I just stumbled my way through and found the good ending. I'm quite proud of that, actually. Like, usually I mess up in games, right? Left and right. So I think I'm happy with what I achieved. I think that's a good thing. I think that's something. It's my what is happening? Why is my model frozen? That was weird. Yeah, model froze, right? That's so weird. Why did that happen? Guys, I think I'm like thinking about what to play for another hour. I knew I could just like continue the bad endings for an hour, but I feel like that's kind of unsatisfactory. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do an early end today, guys. I'm sorry. I know that's probably not what you expected today, but I think since I just got healthy again, maybe it's not a bad idea for me to do a short stream for today, since I'm gonna stream tomorrow again, and just to make sure my voice is definitely still there, I'm just gonna call it an early day. I'll update you guys on Discord about my schedule for the week, but I'm planning to do 3 streams. So let's do it like that for today. I'm sorry about the short stream, guys. Let me see who I can raid you guys into. Can my keyboard please work? There we go. This is already the raid message, and let's see, who do I have? Oh, I like this game. Lexus playing Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. That game is really fucking amazing. Let's raid into that. I think she's, I'm not sure how deep she's into the game, but that game is so good. I wanna show you guys. Let us go to Lexus. She's also very lovely and has a very cute model, by the way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, for spending time with me, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more gaming. Thank you. I will end the stream. Thank you, Rico. Bye bye, everyone.